Hello friends. So in this video I'll be going to cover about the practical examples related to the unit 6. In unit 6 which I already covered related to the data calculation formulas and variables. You will find the link of that video in this video description and let's see about the practical examples means how we can use formulas and variables in this tutorial. Okay, so let's create a new document with the eFashion universe. Let me take year, quarter, and month. I'll take a sales revenue. I'll click on this run query. As soon as I click on run query, the new report got created where you will see year, month, quarter wise sales revenue. So suppose now formula is a calculation that is we wanted to perform on based on some of the business need. So suppose there is an existing objects in the universe, they are not giving the results what we wanted to see. So for that purpose, I can use the formulas. So how we can add a formula? There are two ways to add a formula. We can just directly click on here and suppose I in the year section, suppose there is a business need that it just wanted to display last two digit of the year. So for that purpose, what I can do, I can just use the write function and use year, and to validate I can just click on this tick mark. So as soon as I validate, you will see means this year got changed. So this is the variables which we can use. uh, these are the formulas means we can use to create. Now the other way is to create the formula is to just click on this icon, and then as soon as we click on this icon, you'll get this formula editor. So this formula editor is useful for the new users who are very new to the web intelligence document design, or new developers we can say. So they can use this formula editor which is having available objects functions. There are many functions if I want to use. So these are the functions which we can use. So suppose now I wanted to write like this year plus. So just to concatenate, so what I'll say means year is equal to right of year 2. So I'll validate this and then click on OK. As soon as I click, so this is the year is equal to 4. Okay, so this has been changed. So this is a use of the formulas which we can use in our report means based on the any requirement. So now coming to the second part of this unit, which is variables. So variable is a nothing but formula but with a name. So it is a formula but we just give a name to that formula. So how we can do this? If I click on this new variable, and suppose I wanted to create a new variable where I'll say I wanted to display page number. I'll say it's a dimension. Data type, it will automatically come when we type the variable formula. Here suppose I wanted to have the to display the page number. So what I can do, I can just type in a form string like page number is. So the idea is just to display the page number of the report. So if you see, there is a page function which will return the current page number in a report. So I'll just click on it and I'll say validate. So the formula is correct. So I'll click on OK. Now if you see, this variable is got created which has the formula only means, but it is with the name. So now in the available object this variable got created. So now I can use it anywhere. Means suppose I wanted to here you wanted to use it here, the report header. Let's see means I wanted to it here use it here in a body which will show page number is 1 2 like that. Means if there are multiple report or multiple pages in a report, then it will show like that. Okay, so this is one way. In the header footer as well, means we can add this page number if I want. See, Okay, so this is the way which we can use. Other way is like means we can just use a blank field here, um, and here we can have this page number formula. So which will show up page number is equal to 1. In the footer section, we can apply page number is 1. So these are the ways means we can add a formula. So right click on this and click on new variable and whatever the calculations we wanted to have. So the main advantage of the using variable is we can use this variable in a multiple report. So suppose there is other report and I wanted to have this page number here. So I can use it here. So like that. So this is the main advantage, which is reusing of the formulas by using the variables. So I hope you have understood this concept. If you have any questions, then you please post it on a comment section. And if you like my video, then please subscribe. By subscribing, you will make sure that you'll get notified when I will post a new video in for the next unit. Thank you for